Chat, come watch the end of this Tampa Buffalo game with us while we wait for the Avs puck to drop. Really need Buffalo to not tie it. That would be really cool if Buffalo did not tie this game. I would really appreciate that.
Oh.
So close. The game is on ESPN. It will be on as soon as this Buffalo-Tampa game ends. There you go. Put it in. Oh, you bum.
Oh, what a play.
I call him a bum. I would trade for Anthony Cirelli in a fucking heartbeat. I love that guy.
Perfect guy.
He would fit the... obviously, Tampa's not going to do that, but God, would he be the perfect guy for Colorado right now.
You can do it for a seventh.
No, sure.
I'm kidding. Oh, no.
You're fine. Oh, bad clear. Danger now. I love him, too. Give me Peterka.
Oh, yeah, you like him.
A lot of players I like in this game.
Oh, was that Tage? I thought that was Tucky. Watch this. He just swats the puck right there.
Lou says a lot of things that he doesn't actually do, so we'll see.
What did Lou say? He's signing him?
They're going to trade him.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
You can
I meant to say this on the pregame, but this is staying until the Avs lose. When the next game the Avs lose, it's all coming off.
Oh, I like it. Good save.
Somebody lost a stick.
There's a penalty, too.
I mean, you might as well. There's only 20 seconds left. Just keep hacking
Oh,
them.
my God.
Score on
What a
yourself.
bad play.
Own
Oh,
goal.
my
Yeah,
God.
Really smart there. He could have touched that and made it
Now
a
you're
6-on-3.
losing. Like you lost 10 seconds,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yep.
Oh, God, that was a bad play.
Win this face-off, win the game, basically.
Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, God.
Yeah, that...
right there. Underneath, it catches your nose.
yeah,
right here.
that's right on the bridge. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Have you been high-sticked by the new sticks?
Buddy, that's like a toothpick. It wouldn't hurt
Well,
anything.
that's what, like, is it feel better than the actual wooden sticks back in your
buddy,
day?
the wooden sticks were heavy. That was like that and right here.
On the wrists,
Oh,
yeah.
You'd feel 6 months, you'd go like this, like you go to dinner like this, like, I can't, can you cut my steak, honey? Like, oh. Hey, it was so bad back then. Win it, gun it.
Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble. That's the shot you take?
God.
Boy, don't love that. You get one more chance here. Got to find Tage. Found the right guy. He just biffed it.
Who was that, Cirelli? No, I can't see. It's a righty.
81. Cernak. Yeah. Like him, too.
That's the old school slide. I love it.
Yeah.
I used to love that.
The EJ style. EJ's more on the break, on the fast break. He slides, but oh my God, are we actually going to get a watch puck drop on ESPN? Miracles do happen, chat. Sold out. It's more of the kneel than a dive, really. Good knee down.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Put the abs on. What are we doing? P.S. Shout out our homie Riley. Tiff's sick tonight. Riley's filling in. He's got you guys covered. Be nice in chat. I'm not one to toot my own horn very often. I was right about Celebrini.
You were, buddy.
What do you think?
I mean, I love them.
Calder?
Well, him or Lane. So
No Mitchkov?
Nope.
Mitchkov not in that
Nah,
conversation
stop
for
it.
you?
BU boys. Did Mitchkov go to BU?
He did not.
All right, he's not in there. Hudson Celebrini. You know what? I watched Mac last year, every game, obviously. Did I think he was going to translate that good, especially on all the respect, on a bad team, right? I mean, it's just being honest. It's a tough team. And we all know, and I like what Mike's doing there. I do. Come on. It's not, but man, oh man, has he been phenomenal. He's been great. So yeah, I like the kid. Good head on the shoulder, good player. Two-way game's really good. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch.
It is Ball Arena. Blackwood's finally got the Avs stick, huh? Took him long enough.
He's a mammoth of a human.
Now he's a giant dude.
I walked out with him this morning and like 10 feet behind him.
And like, you're a big dude, and that dude is towers over
Buddy,
you.
he's big. Here's my guy.
We are underway in Ball Arena.
That would have been the usual first shot of the game.
Georgiev special, buddy.
Oh, God.
Bedsy starts the third line tonight. I like it. I mean, I guess he decides off of what San Jose starts, but... Yeah, a first for Wallman is crazy, man. I don't understand Edmonton.
It's all right. They're going to have him.
I don't even hate Wallman, but a first there? What are we doing? It is Georgiev, yes. And Kovalenko is also back for the Sharks tonight. All right, that worked. It worked. Ooh, good shot by Mac. Glad he shot it. Good play. Give it time. We all know Georgiev cracks in the third, all right?
Come on, guys.
With that, I know he was really bad early, but if you look at his time at the Sharks, he's been horrible in the third period with them. Just awful.
Buddy. Boston boy.
I know this is an unpopular opinion, especially with like old school hockey dudes. I think Lou's a terrible GM.
Stop it.
I think he's terrible.
Stop it. Buddy, legend.
Yeah, sure. Like in the 1980s, he was great. In the modern NHL, terrible GM.
Doesn't matter. You know what? He's a solid man. Like
I'm sure he's a great guy.
No, but he's got his, he's got his way.
Nothing against the human being.
Yeah.
Just not good at his job.
I like Lou.
Little sketchy from Blackwood there. I didn't love that.
No, I said I like Lou.
No, I know. I was just watching the play.
Oh, yikes. Go, 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 go. You got numbers until the other guy caught you. They're dead now. Just got to change. Look at the Middleton. He was like sniffing. He's like, I'm jumping up. I'm going in. Who's that again? 85? Who is that? A tall dude. I saw him this morning. I was like, holy crap.
Giovanni Smith isn't playing. I don't know. What?
Who? He had no idea there.
I mean, I'm just not a fan of that. Like, look at my beard, all right? Lou would hate me.
Oh, Lou.
3-on-2 here, if you hurry. It's a good shift. It's your fourth line with Josh Manson right there. That's a good shift.
Jimmy V. Big Daddy. Oh, sneaky little pass.
I didn't hate what Dubas did with the Leafs. He's been terrible for the Penguins. He has destroyed that hockey team. And they were already like downtrending, but no.
Whatever.
All right.
Not easy.
It's been a while since we've had a shorty. How about the LOC special, huh?
Not easy to be a leader.
Smith is not. I don't know where you guys are seeing this. Smith
Oh,
is,
because it just said notable ads this year. ESPN had a graphic
yeah.
with
Smith is
Giannis.
not in, and also he's not a notable ad, but that's fine.
No, he's in Loveland. He's down the hall.
Yeah, correct.
No,
He's not even in the press box.
He's not in the building. He plays for the Colorado Eagles.
All right, kill this. You're cruising. San Jose. Oh boy! Yikes! 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 Kale, that was a little gross. Couple of defensive foibles for him the last couple games. Ooh. Okay. Sharks are bad.
Max got a great shot. Once it's going to go in the other way. His shot from there is
Good
sick.
save. Good save. Win a battle here. Ah. Oh, man. Jack Drury just did so much work there, and it just didn't come your way. All right. And the Sharks are bad. 2-on-1. 2-on-1.
You're shorty.
Oh! The cat!
The cat is alive!
I bet you it's been 20 games. I bet you this is game
It's
20.
it usually takes a 20-game break. I mean, that's probably it. The cat is back. There's the cat in the hat, and then there's a cat is back. Who drops that? Was that Mac?
Was it Mac? I didn't see.
In the far corner. Yeah, it's Mac, yeah.
It was.
He's shaking his head. He's harsh on his game. You called it. It's been a while since we got a shorty.
I did say it's been a while.
He's got some juju.
I also called a 4-zip tonight, so let's see if they can get to that.
See, 5-zip. The cat is back.
Still got a kill to do here, though.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you scored another shorty. What's your favorite book? Cat in the Hat.
Look, having a giggle with Colton there.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you too. Took me 15.
I think it hit 2 for sure, Lane. You saw it go off the
post,
near
you mean?
post. I think it hit far post, too.
Did he go? I couldn't tell.
Double banger.
Did he go
Yeah.
blocker? High blocker?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. Did it go high
couldn't
blocker
tell.
or did it go far post across? I couldn't tell, to be
It was
honest.
going everywhere, like ding, 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 like pinball. Oh my God! Make it a second one. Oh no! Who's that?
Who is it?
Parker? Looks like Parker.
I think it was Drury, not Parker.
It's where it catches you on the hand, man.
It hurts.
They're not holding Mario the Hair Ferraro back. As
Yeah,
Jack
it was Jack. I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Just a stinger.
He's still got his glove on. It's fine.
Fuck me.
Hey, we don't swear at Harvard. Come on. Oh, that's Did he get it in the hand or
I
couldn't tell.
I think it was hand area, but I didn't see it. Yeah. God, the Sharks are bad. Oh, now Lecky's hurting too.
Jesus,
Fuck
get him
off.
new gloves,
Fuck
boys.
off. We've been healthy for 6 minutes. Don't do this bullshit.
Was that slasher? Okay, the gloves are off now.
All right. Score here and just fucking put this team away.
Just the two guys are dying right now. Get new gloves. Get new gloves. Okay, we'll see here, jury.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
fucking
hands, right
yeah.
hands.
It's your thumb. Fuck. Shit. It's his thumb. Yeah. And then where's the penalty? Slashing.
It was on Lecky. That's why Lecky's feeling it. Yeah.
No, they're both. Oh, God. Oh, he's leaving.
No.
No.
Lecky looks okay at least.
Yeah, he's fine. Might have just sold it.
All right. So you got Val with the big unit.
Yeah, I mean, is it because Lecky was...
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, again, really interchangeable as
Totally.
we know.
I mean, Val's
like-
definitively better. The Avs power play is like outrageously effective since Val's returned to it. That was a cute little play. I thought that it was shaping up good, but not a good pass from Mac there.
Go like this and like this and like this. And
Well,
McCarr's like, where am I going? Left, right, middle, you know. And then,
If
yeah.
he makes the pass to
Yeah.
McCarr, he draws 3 guys in. That's crazy, but
Yeah.
then he just...
It's a tough play.
Yeah, it's impossible for McCarr to read.
No.
Like, cross, yep. You're fine, you're
all right,
fine,
yeah.
you're fine. Little tip Val, a little Val tip play here. Oh my God, I'm on fire tonight.
Just went through him?
Val got it.
Oh, I was going to say, but the puck went through the goalie. That's weird.
Yeah, because Val tipped it.
That's where you can't stop tips. That's right. I forgot.
Oh, maybe Val didn't tip it. McCarr's taking the handshake. Maybe he hit the shark. It hit something.
I think it hit his chest and went in.
And maybe. Let's see.
Yeah.
How does it even get into that corner?
It hits his pad and goes in.
Oh, you're right. It's 100. Georgiev's blocker and in behind him. It's
awesome.
ugly. I love it though. Even if I didn't call it, I love it.
Oh, missed the net. You're gonna score fucking.
this guy? Yeah.
Again, I don't want to be mean. It's not.
You're not being mean.
I know. I just.
Statistically, the worst goalie in the NHL.
I know. I just.
Like that's just what it is.
I don't know. He said something like, "Oh, the Avs management gave up on me." Well,
I wonder why, buddy.
thank God. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude. Thank God. We'd be selling assets this week.
You're not wrong. You're not
I
wrong.
know I'm right. Just as long as you could wait, you couldn't wait any longer. Come on, Macklin.
Forget the backup. The Sharks might need the E-bug tonight, buddy.
I don't think the backups ever played a game.
You might be right.
Again, I'd never heard of his name. So then again, I'm pretty good at knowing pretty much everyone. I'd never heard of his name.
Let's see. Look at his stats.
He's played like 25 games American League, you know, but oh my God, it was blocker side, yeah.
That's what I said. Inside the blocker and in behind him.
Sorry, the Cats shot.
Oh, Kibby's? Yeah. Short-sided.
Ki Viranda.
By the way, it's already a 2-point night for Cale McCarr.
Not so bad. He might get 7. Kiviranta.
Grigori Romanov.
You tell me you've heard of him? I've never heard of him. And I take pride in knowing pretty much everyone.
Came in relief against Calgary last year.
That's awesome. I've never heard of him. He might be good. I don't know.
So he had pretty good numbers a couple of years ago in the Russian second league. Since coming to North America last season, he is a pretty average AHL goaltender.
That's what I mean. Like, we'll see.
Georgiev might be wearing this one, is what I'm saying. Nah, Eric's over it. Eric's calling him the cat now.
Who, Kibby?
Yeah.
I said Kiviranta.
There it is.
I said it, but he's got a new name, the cat. But I like Kibby. I do. I'm not making fun of him. But
There's a reason he's in and Miles Wood is not tonight. I'll put it to you that way.
He's trustworthy. I get that. I'm all for it. He's just a cat. They got 9 lives. I love it. Here's Mac. Little -1.
Oops.
Come on, Macklin.
All right, hear me out. If you give up a shorty, it should count for double. You should be a -2.
True. Oh. Looks like they don't have a lot of energy tonight, the San Jose Yarks.
Then, I mean, it's game 7 of a road trip.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're already down 2-0, 8 minutes.
This is tough, man. I'm telling you, you don't even know what room.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for Drury. I don't know if I've seen him take a shift yet.
I didn't like the way he got it like this. You know, it's open. Oh, shit.
Those block shots are always scary, man. Whoa. ESPN feed lagging.
Double clutch. It's
no, fuck off.
Come on. Offensive zone penalty by a D. I hate that.
Money absolutely solves everything. Not everything, but like there's studies out there that like making more money up to like $200,000 will make you happier.
So
that's so fucking soft. I know, I get the optics of it. His stick's right there, but come on.
It's not even reaching. He's just fighting for a puck. The guy falls down. That's on the guy for falling down. That's not on you.
All right, you've scored 1 shorty.
There's Jack.
All right, there's Jack. So he's okay. We're good. All healthy here. He's just gonna have a bruise on the wrist
until the guy whacks him right here.
Good little sequence from the Sharks there, and then they didn't shoot it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the self-clear.
Will's got some swag.
Ooh, that was fun, Will, and then you turned it over. The entry was fun, though.
He's good.
Will Smith. Trevor Zegras.
Stop. Will Smith. One's BC, one's BU. I should say the BU guy.
Similar players, similar type of players, though, yeah?
I don't know. Boy, oh boy, last year Will Smith was so good. I know Macklin won the Hobie and, well-deserved, but Will Smith could have easily won the Hobie, too. You know what I mean? And again, I'm talking about the Hobie, not the NHL. I like Will Smith's game better than
guys like Kevin Porter also won the Hobie, so.
I like Port's a good dude. I just feel that, I think Will Smith's game's better than
I think it's a fair take. They both have that like high skill FU type of play style, Yeah. I do think Will is a harder worker.
Yeah.
But Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. You made it work. You made it work.
That's a hook.
You have to call that, right? Fuck off,
I
man.
mean, if you call that in the corner, first of all, that was a hook in the hand, then the stick flew. I didn't like that first shot again from the corner there.
Yeah. He's a little, oof. Kenzie's angles are a little weird tonight, but he's making it work. He's battling.
That first shot was bad.
Yeah. Kale, no stick. I don't know what he's supposed to do there. He gets the shit slashed out of him and they don't call it. Like, what do you do? What do you do?
Big goal for them.
Keeps it a game.
You got to punch right back here.
I don't know, like, okay, maybe you make the argument Kale should go to the bench, but what do you get slashed, you get the stick slashed out of your hands and you don't get the call. Like, scammed. The Avs got pretty scammed there.
Yeah. Nice pass. Smart pass. You guys
Yeah,
no
right.
stick.
Credit to the Sharks for taking advantage of the situation, but
Guys no stick. Why not?
would love to see this line get one tonight. Keep the mojo rolling for line 2 here. We're watching on ESPN, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh, God, Druin's hurt.
Oh, my God. Like every freaking shift, someone's hurt tonight. Hopefully, he just got a puck in the face. Who cares? That doesn't hurt. I mean, it hurts, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, every play is multiple things, right? Like, obviously, we're looking at it through an Avs lens, but the Sharks still had to execute and create the play. I agree. I think Blackwood has been long overdue for a shutout. Unfortunately, they just can't seem to get him one. What is happening? All right, that's weird. Sharks are weird. I did not see what happened with Druin. I just saw him lying on the ice. Looks like he's okay, I think, but ESPN giving you a good feed? Never. Ooh, okay. Max legs are going. He's still trying that stupid-ass backhand pass to the middle, but his legs are going. I mean, I think people overblow how bad national coverage is, but it's pretty clear that, like, ESPN is losing the war to TNT, right? Like, TNT's coverage is just definitively better. As much as there are things I don't like about TNT's coverage, like Biz on the intermissions and stuff, their coverage is definitively better than what ESPN has brought. Get in. Well, Ross Colton almost slam dunked one in the net there. Yeah. Chose the one I don't like, buddy. Yeah. Any other nut. I'll get it later. I'll get it at intermission. I'll get it later. Don't worry about it.
You need anything? I'm chilling, thank you. Chilling like Bob Dylan?
I bet Riley can sing better than Bob Dylan. Bar's low. Oh, jump in, Casey. You got a 3-on-2 here. To the chest, Val. To the chest. Yeah, and nothing Blackwood can do there. All right. Second line, slow playing it a little bit here. Take that face off. That's fine. All right, chat. Here we go. I'll give you the illegal feed for until the next commercial break. You ready? You ready for the Rudo call here? Parker Kelly in to take the draw here for the Avalanche in the offensive zone. The fourth line for Bednar out as the Avs are able to win it back to Sam Girard at the point. Girard looking for it, spinning towards the middle, throws a puck in towards the net. Georgiev's able to find it, and we get a quick whistle. Georgie. Avs 3-0 at home right now, looking to stay perfect on what is a 6-game homestand. Meanwhile, the Sharks are on Game 7 of their road trip. Really should be set up for success as you take a look at the newest Av, Jimmy Vesey, lining up along the wall here. Could really be a solid addition as a grinder in the bottom six. The Avs lose the faceoffs, and the Sharks are going to clear it down the ice. But a fumble at the blue line allows a chance for Kelly, but Logan O'Connor is offside.
Well, it's funny you're asking there, Rudo, but I did talk to Jimmy this morning, and
what do you have to say, Biggie?
I did have a little conversation with Jimmy about me holding him when he was about 6 months old. One of the first babies I've ever held in my arms. Played with his dad, Big Daddy Jimmy Vesey.
What? How much older is he than your kids?
Oh, way older. He was born that's 1992.
What is he, 28, 29?
He's like 10 years older than Max.
Girard on the breakout is able to get it up clean to Logan O'Connor as Parker Kelly gets in deep to do the hard work. He's able to win the battle and leave it behind. Up to the point now to Sam Girard. Girard another shot, but he hits Logan O'Connor with it as it's a yard sale in front. Girard able to recollect along the half wall, reset the offense for the Avs as he leaves it back behind for Vesey. Vesey now shoots it wide, misses far. Middleton picks it up and keeps it in deep for the Avs. Good pressure from the Avs' fourth line here in the offensive zone. Not all that dangerous, though, as the Sharks are able to dump this one out, but Girard takes it away before losing it. And again, the Sharks will re-clear. Resetting now. Kelly back to his defenseman in Middleton as the Avs will get a partial change. Kelly now setting up, looking for the breakout, but opts to reset and finish the change for the Avs as Taves goes in behind his own net. Will break it out with his own legs, looking, decides to take it himself, and then hits the stretch pass, a dump-in touch by McKinnon. The Avs' top line will now go to work with Nate just in deep. Quick turnaround, but Taves is able to keep it in. Avs looking to win a battle out front for Lehkonen, but he can't hit a bouncing puck, just couldn't quite connect. The Avs still battling, though, making the Sharks' life tough all night long. Sharks finally able to get it out, and then they lose possession immediately. This Sharks team might not be very good. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying. One more time, the Sharks on the breakout, trying to connect on a single pass. They are finally able to, as the Celebrini brings it in deep, but is rubbed out pretty easily by Taves. Sharks, however, able to keep possession along the wall. Makar defending strong, leaves it for McKinnon. The Avs should be up and out of the zone as Nate just finds Lehkonen and another quick pass. Makar now breaking it out with his own feet, getting deep into the offensive zone across. And Nathan McKinnon isn't able to find the backhand on net. And we will reset once again as Kiviranta tries to find a backhand at Colton. And it does not connect net front. The puck just squirting a little bit for the Avs as McKinnon gets a shot on that isn't all that dangerous. And the Avs aren't able to keep it on the far side with Lindgren as it will go on net to prevent the icing. And Manson with the quick breakout trying to catch the Sharks in a change. Kivy not able to win the physical battle. And the Sharks are able to come away in possession. Avs putting on a heavy forecheck. It does not work this time as the Sharks are finally able to get possession through the neutral zone, gain the zone, and then give an easy one to Blackwood for the whistle, and we will go to commercial break.
Good job, Bruto.
Didn't give too much room for color there, but you know. Got to get it in every once in a while, chat. Maybe like 5 times a year.
Oops, turn that off.
No play-by-play commercials. They got to sponsor us for that. It's not that hard. You watch as much hockey as me, and you're just saying what you're seeing.
Rule's the man.
He does that stuff for real. He's been on TV doing intermissions, the real stuff.
Not play-by-play. That's an art.
Is he the older brother?
Ryan is older.
He's the older one? I assume so. David, is he still playing? Is he still in the A somewhere?
Europe somewhere.
Did he go to Europe?
That's like.
Somehow, the Avs have to kill another penalty, which is annoying.
Yeah, it is getting annoying a little bit. Ryan's 37.
He should be older than
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over this reffing nonsense, dude.
He usually gives you the brother and everything.
Good read by Blackwood. Yep. Nelson's going to have to come up with a new number if he ends up in Colorado.
David's 34 and Ryan's 37.
There you go.
And he is playing in the DL in Germany.
I've seen you ask me
Not this year, though. He's
about if I saw what you said, Dan, but I didn't see what you said. Yeah, that passes a little harder when the guys have sticks, huh? Might need a freeze here. Or, the Sharks. Ooh, that was a good keep. Well done. Oh, damn, Taves. That was nasty. That little kick back to your stick. Woo.
Did Mac hit the post there?
I love it. I love the power.
The worst part is he knows, too.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows he can cut in. With a horse. Post, right?
Nope, just missed clean. He's a little gassed. Whoa, weird coverage by Sammy there, but he made it work. All right, look. You kill this, Sharks aren't getting many more power plays tonight. So, don't love that rebound, but it's fine. 2 solid minutes here, you win the period, and you're in control. The Sharks aren't getting a whole lot more. Fine pull up there. You didn't try the nonsense backhand.
Oh.
4 minutes? Is he bleeding?
Could be like
Just
5.
score now. Oh, Kale couldn't finish it. All right. Actually would be huge. If you score here, you kind of bury this team.
I want to see the hit.
No blood. I don't see any.
You killed them, though. Well, 53 is his number. Well, that's 5.
Yeah,
that's 5, guys. I'm sorry. You got to challenge that. That's high.
That's high
right
as fuck.
That's 5. Roughing? What do you mean roughing?
No, that penalty does not suck. That is a very clear hit to the head. I've said my piece 100 times on the reffing, so I'll leave it. Go score here, and it's all good.
Win the draw. God. You only have a minute 15 in the power play. Win the draw.
Don't know if I love a dump in here. I get wanting to change up looks on your power play, but with a minute left in the period, you're trying to get one of those clean entries, man. Now you've just killed another 10 seconds winning that puck. You did win it, though, until McKinnon did that. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Great D from Kale to bail out Nathan, and now you're gone. Just do it yourself.
Shoot it, Marty.
Do it yourself. All right, that was the right play. I think Mac just missed the net.
You can't miss the net against that goalie. So
Haven't loved Mac tonight. He's done some good things. Haven't loved it. Oh, Lecky just fan, dude.
oh my God.
Come on, find it here. You've whiffed a couple good chances. You can't double clutch that. Just let her go.
You gotta shoot it.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh, what a play. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry.
Get globe-trottered. Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't. You know what? I would have said, no, thank you. I don't want to score that one. I would have just threw it in the corner and said, yeah, I'm not doing it. That was so dirty. Oh, my God.
And that's why the 100 plays where they don't shoot it, 1 out of 100, that happens.
Now we're screwed for a month.
Yep, that's all they're gonna do now for the next month.
Bang.
This pass,
Bang, bang.
the lucky pass felt like one too many, and then you made one more, and it's a free
Kale's
goal.
a decoy up top.
Yeah.
Never touches the puck. Georgiev, I actually feel bad for him.
What's he supposed to do?
Oh, he's gotta
What's he
save
supposed
that.
to
He's
do
gotta
on
save
that?
that.
Oh my God.
The chat's going to say, Eric said Georgiev should have that one. Yeah, you know.
Really big goal. You gave one back, but you get it back with 2 seconds left. That's
a killer.
Sharks is going to be tough to come back from that. End up being a really fun period. We're going to give you numbers on the other side. We're going to take our intermission break, though. We'll be back in 10-ish minutes. We'll talk to you in a bit. Yeah, so that period was not close by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, a lot of special teams time happened in the period, and the Avs capitalized on their special teams. But at 5-on-5, the Avs only gave up 6 shot attempts, let alone shots on goal. The high dangers were 4-0. The Sharks just were not even competitive at 5-on-5 in that period. The Avs dominated it. You have to think the rate of penalties is going to calm down. The Avs are so far in the driver's seat, it's not even funny at this point. When you look at individual numbers, obviously everyone on the Avs looks pretty great tonight. The top line, basically not even been out there. I had one shot attempts against for the top line. That's it. There is not a single player below 50% Corsi. It's very clear who the better team is. I'll put it to you that way. Who knows? Who knows who the Avs are going to trade for? If you know, let me know, I guess. If you got that insider info, hit me up.
Wayne's making a comeback.
Wayne, they're trading for Wayne. Love it.
You're the center.
Look, I have no doubt that the Avs have, what's the phrase?
Swag.
A lot of pots on the stove.
Lines in the water.
A lot of lines in the water. A lot of fries in the fryer. I don't know.
For sure.
They're doing some juggling.
For sure.
The Avs did not go into the trade deadline with the cap space they have to keep the cap space. I'll put it to you that way. Yeah, Nathan McKinnon back checks when he knows he's about to get a minus on the power play.
He's like, I'm not going.
What a freaking shot, man.
It was nice.
That one was the Georgiev special. Goal number 2.
No.
Yikes. This, I don't know what anyone's supposed to do about that. That's just some of the best players on the planet being better than you. Like,
It's like, sorry.
miss me with JT Compher. I'm good. You take $2 million off of his deal, I'm way interested. But for 5.1 or whatever it is, nah.
Don't need him.
Second period is underway. Let's see the Avs bury a team here. You got the shorty, but I still want a depth 5-on-5 goal. I really do. If nothing, high sticks. Yep. All right. Another power play. I won't complain about that. Manson he's never played on the half wall in his life. He had no idea what to do there. Oh, rebound was there for Ross. He just couldn't find it. I didn't see the clip, but fair question. E?
Which one?
Do hockey players use like pine tar?
Is that the sticky stuff?
Yeah.
No, they use the back of a roll of tape, or you know what I mean, like so.
Inverted tape. Yeah.
And they put that with a knob, and you see the big like thing there. That's
Yeah,
what we don't use like baseball bats. No,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
seen that guys using that. Again, now those sticks are, they come already like if you like them,
Pre-taped or whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, easy life.
That's a bad goal. Sorry, I'm not laughing. I'm just saying. Like,
You know who it is.
buddy, come on. That's a bad goal.
There have been 0 goals scored at 5-on-5 in this game. Just so we're clear. Shorty and all
3
power
PPs.
play action. Good win by McKinnon. Yeah.
Who gets a point? Mac and Kale. So
Yep.
they get 3 points.
3 for Kale, 2 for Mac.
Marty
I
Party's
think
got
that's
2.
Marty's first. No, you did
No,
have
he
the
made the
assist.
pass.
You're right. Well, nothing like the San Jose Sharks for your power play to get right, huh? All right, chat. This one time, I'll allow all of you to say Forgiev in chat. This one time. Yeah, of course. It's a Georgiev special. It's a good play, but Marty's slapping that from the blue line, man. You need a save there if you're the
Yes.
Sharks.
Yes. Thank you.
Supposedly audio's breaking. I don't know if it might be. Oh yeah, okay. I won't sweat it too much.
Back then, they would have said, "What a save! What a save there!" You're like, "What?" It's a muffin from the blue line. Not a save. They're going to score 8 goals. They are. I just didn't want to say it in pre. I stopped at 5, but
Consider refreshing the page if audio is bad. Sometimes YouTube breaks. The Avs get another one. This one could get out of hand real fast.
I agree. I think they reach 8 now. I'm changing my tune.
I need no more goals. I took the under. This needs to be it.
True. Sorry.
I'm chilling. I got none of my bets, but that's okay.
I thought you said
It's not true. I actually got my secret bet, but the Makar power play point, but didn't have that on the pregame show.
So you got Manson and Lindgren now, right?
I mean, they were together from the beginning.
Were they?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, I didn't pay it. I thought he was with Middleton.
The pairings were listed as Gerard Middleton.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to see a lot of that bottom 4 in general.
Yeah.
Based on the game state. Dude, I know you're memeing about Georgiev, but I tell you, goaltending might be the Oilers' downfall this year.
If I'm him, I go get another guy. And then fine, keep Skinner or get another guy. Just go with 2 guys. I mean, he went to the finals last year. I get that. I understand that. I just don't think you're doing it with that this year.
Ryan, it's crazy. I don't like it boggles my mind because yes, the Avs' depth has been so much better since Val has gotten back, but Val didn't change their depth at all. Like Val slotted in for Parson and 1-for-1. He didn't even move anybody down, and somehow their depth has been so much better.
Yeah. It's a fair point.
He's got some sort of magic sauce. I don't know what to tell you. What Skinner's deal is 4 or 5 mil? I think it's 5 mil.
Something like that.
You got him. Oh, I mean, he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head, but if he did that 5 seconds earlier,
Yeah.
Mac.
Tried a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Rudo, who do you think is coming out of the Eastern wild cards? I mean, I just refuse to bet on New York. They're in shambles.
They're just like retooling on the fly, right? They added Dumoulin.
Who do I think? I'm not sure. I would love to see Columbus make the playoffs this year.
Me
It's just
too.
a good story.
They lost tonight, though, right?
Yeah, they did lose tonight. Or I don't.
3-0.
Game might not be over, but yeah, they're getting.
was 3-0.
They're getting bopped.
Marty Party. Is Miko a hurricane tomorrow?
Yeah, he talked about that, Irish, and that is a good point.
What?
When you have Nuke out there on your second line, teams are hard matching that
Yeah.
second pair a little bit more.
That's a fair point what you were saying, but that's a fair point what he's saying because that's the point I said yesterday. You're going to hard match Natushka. You have to because you're going to get exposed.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So no offense to Ross or guys like that or OC but now you really got to think about it. Now you're really playing your third pair against OC and Colton.
Yeah.
Which again, like I've told you before, God, that's a big difference.
It's just, you get away with a lot less.
You do.
Yeah. Is it only 2.6? I did not realize it was that low.
Who, Skinner?
Yeah.
He doesn't make more than that?
Apparently not, according to chat. Oh, Stuart Skinner. My bad. I was thinking of Jeff Skinner's contract. My fault.
Oh, God. I'm thinking of Stuart Skinner.
Yeah, I had no idea what Stuart Skinner's contract was. Yeah, New Jersey's in trouble, man. That Jack Hughes injury is brutal for them.
Yeah, that stinks.
Excuse me.
That sucks, actually. You never want that for player. Yeah, first of all, you don't want teams to lose guys. Like you want the league with everyone healthy. You know what I mean? That's the best part because you see everybody.
Yeah, you want best on best.
You want
of
best
course.
on best.
Of course,
you know.
do.
But when you lose a guy like Jack Hughes, it stinks. You know what I mean? Because that's a big part of their team.
I'm not happy about it. I'm just saying it puts them in a tough spot.
I know you're not happy. That's what I'm saying. It's like he's probably getting surgery down the street here right now.
Jeff Skinner's only 3. All right. I don't know my contracts, apparently. Yeah. So the Miko thing is weird, right? If someone wants Miko as a rental, sure, dirt cheap. You can get him whatever. But if you want to sign the guy, that's going to be a massive price.
Yeah, if they let you sign him first. You know?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Is he a hurricane tomorrow? Yes or no?
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say no.
Good stick by Keaton there. All right. Good little entry. Good little setup here. Oh, Keaton.
Not his fault. That's bad.
That's
luck.
not a
It's
good
just
pass.
fucking-
But
They might have just hit a bump and
yeah. Ice kind of bad tonight, too. Puck's been bouncing bad tonight.
good gap though.
Okay, here you go.
Shoot it, Logan. Shoot it. Can't
Don't-
shoot wide.
Don't mind the decision, the
But
execution,
you can't
right?
shoot wide,
Yeah,
fellas.
exactly.
Stop.
Give yourself a chance.
Especially not against him. You can't shoot wide. Shoot 5-hole.
Of all people,
It's going in.
if you put it on
or
net, it'll go in.
It will go in. You'll miss. It's going to go in the corner. Great.
Or you
Shoot
won't
wide,
miss,
you
and
have
it'll
no
go right
chance.
through him.
Yeah, I mean, God. But again, it sounds stupid. It's just a different mentality, especially to this generation.
Dude, I would pay Carolina a 4th-round pick right now if they agreed not to trade him to Dallas.
Oh.
Straight up. A 4th to trade him anywhere but Dallas.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that LA is looking to move on from Brant Clark. I do not understand that at all.
I mean, I would have to watch more games right now, but
He's just like he's young and there's upside there. And like it feels like you're building into that window for LA. He makes too much sense, but
sometimes they know
you never
more
know.
than we
Yeah.
do, right?
Of course.
There's always a reason. You know?
Of course. Yeah, I know Brazil went to the Wild.
Brazil, yeah.
If AJ likes a guy, he goes to the Wild. That's the rules.
Brazil, big fellow. I like him.
All right, which former Av is the worst GM? Blakey or Drury?
Blakey's having a great year.
So Drury?
Well, no, but Chris is having a great. I mean,
I don't think Chris is having a great year. I don't think you can say that.
Here's
buddy.
what I'm going to say about Chris. Like, I think that it's a tough market. It's a tough spot. I think that ownership's a little different there, and I think that might not have the most help around them in my book. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
I
gonna
understand.
Say. Yeah.
$2 from Duhoy. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. What do you think about Utah? Well, the signings they just made ensured mediocrity for the foreseeable future.
Velmechka?
Vemelka, Mata, Kerfoot.
Oh, yeah, Kerfoot signed, sorry. I don't mind Vemelka, though. I don't mind him.
Vemelka's fine, but you re-signed Mata, which is gross. Kerfoot's a fine player, but how much does he actually help you, especially as he starts to age? It's a franchise that loves mediocrity. It is what it is. Nothing against GM Bill Armstrong. Super nice guy. Had the chance to talk to him with PHNX a couple of times. Awesome dude. They don't have it. They don't have the right mix. I'm not telling you I could get them the right mix, but what they have ain't it. I'm sure McFarland has been incredibly busy this week. Dude is working right now.
Buddy, he's a worker.
All right. I see you talking about it, chat. What's the line? What would you give up Cal Ritchie for?
I'm not going to say my line. I'm going to get yelled at. I said my line about Nikolai Kovalenko that there are guys like that everywhere in the league, and guys were canceling their subscription to DNVR because they were
and I
offended
are
by my comment.
Notorious Ritchie non-lovers. So
Kovalenko, there's guys like that everywhere in the American League.
P.S. Kovalenko has 16 points this year.
You gotta stop me. Man, I remember Chad going like, oh my God, like, he's 25 years old, 26 years old. He's going to be in the KHL in 2 years. No offense to anyone. Like, it's.
I mean, here's my take on it. Wood is what it is. Obviously, he hasn't been any good this year for the Avs. I don't think it's a coincidence that Sam Malinsky is not playing in this game as the Avs get another power play.
Yeah. I mean, for me, Cal Ritchie is not. First of all, he's never going to play above Nathan McKinnon. So, I mean, right away, you're not getting the cookie ice. So, if you think he's going to score 50 goals, like, it's not going to happen. Nice kid, nice player. Motor's not there. I mean,
all right. So, like, let's start.
I don't know what my line is.
On a scale of Sidney Crosby to Brandon Tanev, who are you giving up Richie for? Because of course you'd give him up for Crosby. Would you give him up for Ryan O'Reilly?
Oh, buddy. Yes. Stop.
Who's next on the list? Who's left out there? Braden Shen?
You got to remember, I think differently. I think on...
I know. You think like an actual professional scout.
You think that you're in the window to win.
I hear you.
Like, great, awesome. Like, you're in the window to win. So, he's not going to help me win. So, not for a bit. So,
Certainly not for a couple years.
that's my point. I'm not saying he's a horrible player. That's not what I'm saying. That's why you have assets.
All right. Who needs a power play point? Mitzi?
They started with the second.
Yeah,
PP
they did
here.
go unit
I like
2
that.
here.
I like that. You know, they made a big play.
You're up 4-1. Yeah, I feel it.
They made a big play last game or game before. Give it to them.
See, I would not give up Richie for Nelson, only because I'm treating Nelson as a rental.
He's leaving. Yeah, he's going to sign in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Come on, boys, make a play.
Colton couldn't get the pass through there.
All right, get to the middle.
Again. Oh, just put it on net again there. Hit the net, Ross. Not that bad. Not that bad of a set. Okay, except for this is a little weird, but whatever. Fine. All right. Unit 1 rested on the back half. What you got? You've already put one Globetrotter goal in. He tried to slap pass there. Yeah.
Just shoot it. Oh, lucky.
Up the Kale here. Good win. Good read by Lecky.
Shoot it.
Boom. Oh.
They're reading that right now.
Yeah,
The goalie's already there.
You know that's what the Avs want to do.
Just shoot the puck.
Oof. Not a great power play for Druid. He's got a goal on one, to be fair, but that was ill-advised.
The same pass
Nathan.
is coming for a month right now.
Ill-advised, Nathan. The 5th time you try it. Come on. And then he just scores right here. Okay, almost. Ooh, if you got that to Drew in there. Ooh. Get in! Yeah!
Another point.
McKinnon, baby!
McKinnon, McCarr, half wall guy was Drew, maybe?
On the near side?
I mean, the guy that gave it to McCarr. Trying to get it who the point.
McCarr shot it. I think it was Lecky up high, high in the slot.
Whoever gave it to McCarr was, I thought it was Drew.
Probably Drew.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who's getting points.
Drew or Marty. Those are your only 2 choices.
It was Marty. Marty gets another point.
Oh, it was Drew in the slot there, too. Interesting.
Oh, no, Marty doesn't get a point there.
You don't think so?
Hold on.
I think you will. I think Marty.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. 3-point night.
4-point night for Kale, by the way.
And then one goalie was a decoy.
That's true. On the other goal, he didn't touch the puck.
I think they're reaching 8.
We are so back.
Just don't give up anything. That's a penalty, yeah.
Oh, I mean, the Avs have been nails on the special teams tonight, but this is getting old. This is what, the 9th penalty of the game?
No flow, you know?
Yep.
That Timmy Peel? I can't see.
Manson's upset about it.
He says he was holding me first.
Yep. He's right. Zetterlund reaches around the leg.
Yeah.
And Manson does ride him a little bit, but he's holding him back.
But I think he's more like, buddy,
that's a puck battle, right? Like, you call nothing either way.
Oh, yeah,
or take both. Yeah. I mean, given the interview Gabe Landeskog did today, I don't think they're giving the seat to anybody.
No. What is that? A taco box? Like, what do you got? You got a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, it's like I guess it's the Lux. I don't know. They used to call it the like burrito crunch box or whatever. It's just their like meal combo.
I've never had Taco Bell in my life.
You've never had that? Blows me away.
I swear, like, it's not that as you know, I'm not against fast food. That's not what I'm
No,
saying.
I know. That's what I'm
I just
saying.
never been to Taco Bell. Like, I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know why. I just never did.
What's the record for most combined penalties in the game? Like fucking 50.
When they changed the rules back
Yeah.
then, those exhibition, those preseason games, it was ridiculous. Like, it was like so stupid. Every shift was a penalty. It was like
People who aren't like don't remember, and I don't even really. I only remember the 90s, but he's old enough to. There are more penalties in a single line brawl that have been called in this game so far. Like the 80s were nuts.
it was bad.
You played against the Broad Street Bullies and just shit hit the fan immediately.
The Philly flu. Coach, I'm sick tonight. I can't dress. No crap. Look at the cat. Taking draws, everything. Who's with him right now? Is it Jack? Jack, what? You got tossed out?
I
didn't
can't
even
tell.
see it.
It's Taves playing up high on the near side. I can't tell who the far forward is.
Is that Jimmy? It looks like Jimmy.
It might be Jimmy. Nope, it's Jack and Kibby. You were
So
right.
maybe Jack got kicked out?
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
Ain't no way Kibby's taking the face off over Jack, so he got kicked.
Or he's got a bad mitt. Oh, Macklin.
Can you scroll up the chat, Riley? No, you're fine. I just want to see a comment up one.
What?
Good luck, Easton. That's a long drive to deliver some cold Taco Bell to you.
Oh, buddy, I'll take it.
He's saying he's coming from Kansas City. All right, you're good. Thank you.
You're good. But thank you. I appreciate the thought.
Scroll it back now.
Maybe I'll bring some on the show one day and just try it.
I can't believe
Is
you
there a
never
Taco
had Taco
Bell?
Bell.
No, I swear. Like, I
There's
don't
one
know.
like down the street, man.
Like when I was younger, and like in LA, we had a Jack in the Box by the like couple blocks away from the house, and
Oh, yeah.
I can't say that I've never had that. You know what I mean? Like many times.
I mean, you've told me your off-season McDonald's story.
Oh yeah.
So.
No. I love it all. And I love Mexican food. I do. You know what I mean? That's one of my favorite. My wife and I's favorites. So, but I just, you know,
I mean, Taco Bell's not Mexican
yeah,
food.
maybe not. But, you know what I mean? You know.
All right, chat. I got a bet for you. How many of you think that you could eat 10 quarter pounders
All right.
in 10 minutes?
I'll tell the story if you want. That's fine.
Only if you want to.
Only if you want to. Since it's 5-1. Well, what year is that? 96, 97 abs. I don't know why, but we had a very heavy eating team. Adam Denmarsh, myself, Patty Waugh loves to eat. There was a lot of guys. Joe Sakic loves to eat. Croatian. Anyway, we were talking about it all year long about what's a food bet we can do. Because, you know, you go to the restaurants and there's like, oh, if you eat this thing.
The 48-inch pizza
Yeah,
or whatever. Yeah.
Or like John Candy's movie. Was it the 96 ouncer or whatever? Like, you know. Yeah. Anyway.
Uncle Buck is the only John Candy movie I know.
No, that one's from, I don't remember which movie. But anyway. So long story short, we were talking about it all year. Then we came up and, you know, asking opinions of guys. Everybody was involved. And then we said the bet is we got to eat 10 quarter pounders with cheese under 30 minutes. No, you're allowed to drink water or whatever, soda, whatever you want. Can't puke. Under 30.
I thought it was like 15.
No, 30.
30? All right.
So I got nominated, of course. I was one of the contestants. Other guys were nominated. I don't remember who, and then they kind of dropped out because we had lost in the playoffs. Now we're at the end of the year party, 5 days after we lost, and we're all at the golf course. We were all at the golf course and all together, and that was our last day together. And everybody goes their separate ways. And Aaron Miller got in his car, drove. He went and got like 100 quarter pounder with cheese, and anyway. So we're all there. Long story short, guys dropped out, but it became like you're betting for me or against me, so that I could do it. You know what I mean? So I really thought I could do it. So it all started, and Patty Waugh was taking a lot of side deals because we grew up together, right? So
Quebecers.
He knew what I could do. He knew my potential. He knew I was like basically a first round pick, when it comes down to eating. So I was very excited, buddy. And, so he bet a lot of money. Again, he was taking side bets. And so then he was my coach. He gave me the game plan. He's always been a coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So he's telling me, he says, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to take a break. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to take a break. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to take a break. And then you're going to have the last one. I'm like, I'm in. He's massaging my shoulders. Everyone's around the table. We're all crying, laughing. Okay. Timer starts. Buddy, I went 1, 2, 3 in honestly, a minute and a half. It's done.
Jesus.
I'm laughing. He's rubbing my shoulders. He's like, my pony's doing it. I'm taking more side bets. He's taking more bets, I go 4, 5, 6, buddy. Not a big deal. I'm going to say we're at about 7 minutes right now.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Still 23 minutes.
Yeah.
He's taking more bets. And I'm like, I'm starting to feel it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm 6 now. I take a little bit of a longer break.
What, a pound and a half of burger?
There's a lot of grease in there. There's 2 slices of cheese per burger. I mean, it's a lot of grease. Anyway, so I eat 7, no big deal. I take a little break instead of going 7, 8, 9 like his game plan was. So I'm defying the coach right now. And he's kind of give me the stinky eye. And I'm sideways a little bit at 7. I eat 8.
You're almost there.
I'm good. Take a little bit of a longer break. I polish 9. And there's about 19 minutes.
Oh, you're chilling.
So I'm I got about 10 minutes left. I got 1.
Digest a little bit.
He's yelling. He's telling everybody to F off. And he's pumped. He's going to make a lot of money.
Oh, McKinnon almost.
And I tell you guys, I ate the 10th one. I took 1 bite. I did not. I almost fainted. The first bite. I took the second bite, and when your esophagus is full, it doesn't go down. It was right here, and it wouldn't go down, and it was and I was I started to twitch, I didn't feel right, you know what I mean? And then it was still about 8, 9 minutes, and then I was white as a ghost, and you can't puke, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'm it didn't go well. I was about to faint, pass out, and Joe and Deddy had tried it on the side. Deddy stopped at 2.5 lightweight.
That's
freaking
soft.
lightweight.
I can do 2.5.
Joe went to 4, and he was like, okay, I'm done. I think he could have gone more, but he was like, I'm good. Anyway, 2 bites of the 10th one, and I was sideways, and I actually threw the towel. It was 5 minutes left.
Couldn't do it.
I threw the towel. I couldn't do it. It wouldn't go down. He's yelling at me. He just had to restrain him from me. They're trying to, he's losing his shorts. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was a great effort. I fell short. I swear, I think I went to bed for 3 days. I didn't feel right.
Thank you for the $3, Joe. He says Biggie is an inspiration.
I tried, guys. I tried. I was greasy for 3 weeks. I'm going like this, man. I was like, oh my God. My pores were coming out. It was fun. We had a blast. Scotty Hamilton was with us. Millsy was a prankster, and he had bought liquid X-Lax, and he had put some X-Lax, liquid X-Lax on about 4 of those 5 quarter pounder with cheese. And he had put red dots on it. And I don't remember. I'm hoping it wasn't Scotty that, he was with us, and we all went our separate ways the next day. A lot of guys were flying home the next day and everything. So
yep.
we kind of never knew who had a hard time in the bathroom at at their houses that night, but it was a fun night. We still talk about it. It's funny because, oh God.
I mean, this Sharks team is just getting
That's
cooked
bad.
right now. Yeah.
You know what it is? You would hear that on the bench right now. There's no bad habits. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to develop bad habits.
Yep.
Because it's too easy right now. It's not.
They want to know if you've eaten a quarter pounder since.
You know what? I have. But I have to admit, I think I went a good 6-7 years without eating McDonald's.
I bet.
I was like, yeah, can't do it. The smell of it, I was like, I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, but I went back to normal 6-7 years later. It's all good. It was fun though. We had a good time. Hey, that's what you miss, right? Sure, the game are the games, you know, like whatever. But you miss the camaraderie.
No
and the fun
chance.
days
He
and-
spent 3 months off the ice after that day.
Oh, buddy. Yeah. All right. So we don't have a depth goal, right? What we got? 3 power plays.
Three
one
power
shorty.
plays, one right after the power play, and a shorty.
Who was the one right after the power play?
Mac.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a big man. I like Wedgwood, man. I like this tandem. This is great.
They've been good. No complaints. The guy's saying something about your stories again.
In French?
Yep. Don't get up. It's like a one line.
I can't-
Aussi bon tes histoires.
Saying the good stories, yes. Oui, mon ami. Hello, Emma.
ASU is for nerds. Hearts. Oh no. It's over, chat.
What?
Our head producer gives us hearts like a Gen Zer. No.
What does that mean?
Eric, make a heart with your hands. Gen Zs do it with their fingers. Like,
Oh.
nah, not even like that.
So go like a peace sign, and then curve your index down, your index.
Like this.
Middle straight.
Oh,
He can't, he's flipping off the camera. He can't
I
even
can't
do
even
it.
move my fingers.
Yeah, you got it.
It's awful. It feels horrible. I don't know how you do it. Just who Parker Kelly is. He only knows how to play one way.
I love it. Nice kid. Nice kid. I like him. I like Parker. But again, he doesn't play that way. Wouldn't be in the league.
Exactly
So,
right.
and he knows
exactly
that.
right.
You got to know what you are. Might have been a different player in junior or whatever it is, you know. But in this league, to stick around, to be there, that's it. You got to reinvent yourself sometimes.
Work hard, know what you're doing, make it work. Yeah, this period has not been a hockey game. This period has been the Avs just smoking this
yeah.
team.
Oh, fairness to the Sharks. It's a tough day tomorrow. Like
Of
trade
course,
deadline.
of
You're
course.
losing guys.
You've already lost guys.
You've already lost guys. You're losing
You're at
more
the end
guys.
of a road trip.
It's guys that shouldn't be on that team.
Yeah.
And then, you know. And it's 7 games on the road, man. You don't even know which hotel room you're going in, like what room number you're in. If you don't write it with a Sharpie on your freaking key card, you have no idea where you're at. 7 hotels. Like, what? It's like a blur. It all blends in, man.
There you go. Marty and Mac having a convo.
The dog was probably barking. Ruff, ruff.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you're deadline and chilling, we'll be live at 10 a.m. Mountain, and we'll be live for 5 straight hours, basically.
Yeah.
We'll go from 10 to 1:45, and then we'll do our normal show at 2. So
I got my pot of coffee. And this is good for Mackenzie here, too. Because you got to play a game within
Yeah.
the game, you know what I mean? Like right now, there you go. Good. As I'm saying that.
Good
you
save,
gotta,
yeah.
You might not get a lot of rubber till the end, or you will. I don't know.
no
but
pressure, but make a couple saves.
Make
Yeah.
some saves here because you
Give
know
me
that.
my 22 saves. I need a couple more.
You might with the 5-1 score, like we talked about in
Yeah.
the first.
Yep,
you might, or it's really gonna get ugly.
Kivy, Mac, Makar, Druin, and Natchez have the goals. Not in that order, but
Marty. Bet you the score right here on this draw.
I bet you they don't.
I'm going. What a pass by Mac.
Yeah, that was in some dirty sauce.
Who was that? They got that shot.
Schultz? I don't know, to be honest.
I know.
Some guy on the San Jose Sharks. I've avoided watching them whenever
Good save.
possible.
Good save. I think BU's in now. I mean, they're probably going to get a number 1 seed.
I mean, look, you guys know I'm number one non-believer. I don't believe Crosby is ever leaving Pittsburgh. But if it was on the table, do you not just do it immediately? Like, if you're the Avs, the cost almost doesn't matter. If you make that move, you immediately become the Cup favorite, right?
Listen. I might do the show on a Speedo tomorrow.
Oh, Keaton!
Goalie
Did
interference.
Keaton finally get one?
No, goalie interference. He's not sure. He can't celebrate.
Yeah, he doesn't. He
He's
doesn't look too
laughing.
happy
Yeah.
about it.
I'm gonna say goalie interference. We gotta look at it though.
Challenge it. You're up 5-1.
By
If
the
they
way,
say
I
no
s-
goal, challenge it.
But I said they were gonna score. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just took a chance. I didn't think the big fella was gonna score that one.
Can we see a replay, please? Challenge it. You're going to win the game anyway. Challenge. How is that interference? That replay's horrible, but... please, ESPN, please!
Okay, where's the?
He gets pushed. He gets bumped in. Challenge it.
That's not.
Challenge it.
that's
Come
not-
on.
That's not goal interference, is it? Oh,
There's the skates there. It's tough.
yeah, that's not gonna count. That's not gonna count. Yeah.
I'd challenge it out of principle.
Here's Jax. Yeah, I think he's saying what you're saying.
Fun period, chat. Avs are cruising. It's been a good time. We're going to take our intermission break, but we'll be back for the third to vibe with you. We'll see you soon. All right, chat. Everyone's talking trade chatter anyway. So let me ask you guys this. Let me make your life harder. The Avs could trade for any winger. Which winger do you want? No centers. If the Avs had to trade for a winger, who you getting? Obviously, be reasonable. Don't say David Pastrnak. You're not getting Pastrnak. I know some of you are about to say Marchand, but hear me out. Wouldn't you rather have Jason Zucker? Let me ask you too.
Yeah, are we live?
Yeah. If the Avs could trade for any reasonable winger,
Yeah.
who do you want?
Alex Tuck.
Is he reason? I guess his name's popped up a little bit.
4.5.
I guess his name's popped up a little bit.
I love Tucky.
I do like Tuck too. I wouldn't hate that.
Oh my God, has the game started?
No.
Oh. I'm on my second freaking granola bar. I mean, that's again. I'd like a center, but you're talking
Same.
a
I'm
winger. Yeah,
saying, what if they couldn't get a center?
I know. I just love Tucky. Macklin having a tough night. I love him, but tough night tonight.
I haven't hated. Obviously, the turnover on the first goal was pretty bad, but for a rookie, I mean, come on.
I love him. That's not the point.
Same.
I'm biased because I'm hard on him because I've seen him play so many times. That's a sick play, right? That's elite.
And he's playing with a bunch of bums tonight, so. Third period is rolling, chat. Not that ESPN gives a shit.
There are They didn't get traded there. He just didn't make it on time, right?
What?
Didn't Vinny the RNA get traded there today?
Vinny got traded somewhere. I forget where.
Isn't it San Jose?
I'll just look it up. Your name's Colorado Avalanche, so I don't really know how to shout you out, but shout out to you, buddy. Yep, you're right. It was to San Jose.
Yeah. He's not in the lineup tonight, is he? Or am I missing something?
No way he made it in.
I mean, they were just here, but oh my God, that almost went in. That's a tall dude. Come on, Will, you got to catch it up.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Friedman tweeting New York Islanders and Colorado Avalanche working on a Brock Nelson deal. But
you know
that
that's
doesn't
true.
mean it's done.
Well, when Friedman is saying it, it's usually done.
No, he said working on it. Doesn't mean it's done.
Well, okay. Well, good job. From a car and Taze.
Yeah, that's going to be a no for me. Ooh,
God.
almost got the bounce for Casey there.
Sammy.
I don't know that the problem is necessarily Nelson not wanting to re-sign, even though I know supposedly he wants to go to Minnesota. But the problem is, are the Avs going to want to re-sign him for what he wants? Because that's a 43-year-old center, or 34, sorry. Got my numbers backwards.
No, he just looks
dyslexic. 34-year-old center who's already, like, there's already some decline there. He's not a very good skater, and he brings a lot of things that you feel like the Avs want. But that aging curve should be seriously disturbing to the Avalanche. Especially if he says, give me like $5 million for multiple years. It's going to be a tough sell for the Avs.
I think it's more a rental.
I would agree. I think it's more of a rental. All right. Well, LeBrun is saying it's confirmed that Nelson is an Av.
All right. I like it. Until we see it. Let me guess. Malinsky, Wood.
Easiest bet of my life, buddy.
What do we know?
The question is, what picks? What picks are in this deal?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we're just waiting to see what the return is, or what the total price is, I suppose, would be more accurate. If they traded Cal Ritchie for that, I'd be upset. If you traded Cal Ritchie for a rental, I'd be mad.
No, I don't get mad for that. When you go for it, you go for it. That's how you win.
We've acquired Brock Nelson and William Dufour from the New York Islanders in exchange for Shillington, Ritchie, and a first. And a conditional. That's a fucking insane price. That is so much. Holy shit.
Hold on.
I mean, that price is fucking crazy. That's insane. That's so much to give up.
Let's see.
Yeah. Dufour is not relevant. Oh, free goal. McKinnon on hat trick watch now.
5 points or 4 points now?
For Mac?
Yeah.
I think it's only 3. Oh, is it 2 assists? Yeah, it's 4.
Oh, he's
then.
up to 4 now for sure. Natchez gets another one too.
Does he?
Oh yeah.
Well, at least all the abs on your team are playing great.
Okay, the 3rd round pick. They got to win the cup.
Yep. For that price, you better fucking win. That's
That's
like
I love it. I love it.
Brock Nelson has 43 points this year. You're not trading for a point per game guy, and you gave up essentially 2 firsts because you gave up Richie, and then a 3rd on top of it.
No, the 3rd is if you win the cup.
Yeah, sure, right. Like
I mean, if you win the cup, man, you can't be mad at the trade.
you gave up 2. You gave up 2 firsts for a 43-point guy, a 50-point guy.
Doesn't matter. It's what he brings to the team. He makes them strong down the middle.
If they win the cup, it doesn't matter. If they come up short, that's a fucking crazy price.
I don't think it's crazy. Again, I look at it differently. I look around what Tampa just did the last few days. It falls in the same category. Oliver Shillington, this is a contract to finish the year. It has nothing to do with anything. He has no value.
I don't care about Shillington.
The deal deal is very simple. It's Nelson and William Dufour, which he's a big right winger. You know, for Richie and a first. That's what the deal is. The rest is all.
You gave up
BS.
2 firsts for Brock Nelson, which is crazy. That price is fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't. Not for me.
Thank you for the super chat, Chick. You scrolled up, so I don't know. Still too expensive if they have an extension. I don't know. I don't like. What does an extension cost? Are you paying Brock Nelson $6 million to extend? Because that's a fucking bad contract. Like,
all I know is the abs are a lot better. I'll tell you that right tonight. That's a very good lineup right now.
They're definitively better. I'm not arguing that. I'm saying that's a crazy price. If you get eliminated in the 2nd round after making that deal, that's a fucking tough deal.
I can't argue what you think. You know, I mean, I can, but I can see what I've done. Yeah, I would do that too. I got to be honest with you.
Hey,
so,
look,
I would do it. I'm trying to win.
I respect going for it. I respect
do.
it.
You
I
have
just
to.
think if you gave up Cal Ritchie and a first, why not do that for Sidney Crosby? Like, why not?
I'm against Sidney Crosby. Doesn't want to come.
Obviously,
of course, that's my point.
But I'm saying you got a guy that is a 50-point player for that.
Yeah, but it's not just the points. It's like he fits in perfectly with these
does
guys.
He?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know that he does.
This buddy, the center position is
he's a center
right now. Yeah,
he's a center. You feel like he's a
Smart
proper
player.
2C. Like I said, it makes you better.
Well, they're
I'm
better.
not arguing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's a crazy price.
I don't look at it that way. I don't. Cal Ritchie might never play. You don't know that. I mean, again.
Yeah, look.
I mean, you don't know that.
5 years from now, if Cal Ritchie sucks, it's a great deal. But
Perfect. That's what I mean. You got to trust your staff. You got to trust what you're...
And to be clear, this is my immediate gut reaction.
100%. That's normal.
If you're judging a trade before June, you don't know. You don't actually know whether this was a good trade or not.
And again, they're very similar to those trades, like the Bork and Blake trios. Again, they won cups. No one talked about it, and everyone was saying, "Oh, it's crazy price." Like you're saying, oh, it's normal.
$2 from RC Cole. Good save. Surely Ryan O'Reilly would have been cheaper. I mean, who knows? Did
Ryan
Nashville
O'Reilly might
even
not
want to
come.
trade O'Reilly? Yeah.
Does Riley? Maybe Ryan doesn't want to move. I don't know. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's easy.
$2 from Rugby, who says, agree with Rudo, huge cost, make it make sense. It makes sense if they win. If they win, it's a steal, right? What's the McKinnon quote? He'd have given up 10 first for Lecky because they won.
There you go. All I know is the Avs are a better team right now.
I agree.
This moment.
That is factually true.
That's
the
what
Avs
you
are a
do.
better team today than they were 20 minutes ago.
This is not a league where you sit back and you wait. You'll never win. You'll die with draft picks and friggin' prospects. Ask any teams. They're teams that will never win. Oh, but they got 38 picks coming up. Great. Awesome. There's a core. There's a window. There's a lot of stuff. Well, you got your saves,
Neat.
Mac.
Good for him. I want him to win the Calder.
He will. He's got a 6-shot. What a shooter he is. $20. Good for Mac.
Ooh, boy. Here I thought I was going to do a little review about an Avs game that they win easily. Nope. Drop a bomb of a trade on me. Brazil,
age,
not
though.
quite. Technically not a double. We're on double Hattie watch now.
Is he gonna?
Kale's got 2, Max got 2. I mean,
Oh,
that's
God.
that's a Georgiev special, too. There's been 3 or 4 Georgiev specials tonight. Richie is not my boy at all. I tried to buy in because he had such a good year, but on draft day, I had concerns. And after his 7-game NHL stint, I had the same concerns.
Yeah, I'm not.
So he's given up 7 goals, and Makar's been involved in 6 of them.
We'll be acquired today, tomorrow.
Yeah, the big move just got made.
Brock Nelson kills, right?
I don't know. Let me look.
I think so.
Thank you for the $2, Rugby. Does Brock Nelson slot into 2C or 3C? Probably 2C.
Yeah. And that might help Casey, actually. With what we were saying earlier. That might help him.
Yeah.
Playing against lesser opponents.
What the fuck is this? There you go. Nelson is on the second PK unit for New York, at least by time on ice.
Good on draws, right? I think. Smart player, two-way player. Good size. Oh. It's 24.
Yeah, again, like Nelson definitively makes the Avs better. I'm not saying it's bad in that regard. I'm just saying the price is crazy.
Oh, linesman got hit. Shit. Yikes. Got hit right in the ear, I think. That's not good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Just to be clear, Pagnota says Islanders offered a 3-year deal for Nelson. Believe he wants a 4 or 5 year deal. The Avs cannot do that. The Avs cannot give Brock Nelson 4 years. I mean, that's the thing about trades, right? Like, the result will define how good of a trade this is. If the Avs win the cup, it's a great trade. Who gives a shit?
That's what winners do. That's how you got to think. You sit back, you'll never win in this league, ever. Ever, 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 ever.
$2 from the Schick who says, LFG, at least we won't be mad they didn't go for it. True.
There you go.
$5 from Kai, who says, who would we want from New Jersey if Casey is dealt to the Devils, as AJ is speculating?
Probably a D.
You would assume a D, yeah. I know AJ was hyping up Ryan McLeod as well, but I don't know if that deal's reasonable at this point.
Edmonton?
No, sorry, wrong McLeod. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because I mean, who on their D is available? Supposedly, like, Nemec was on the board, but I don't want Nemec. That's
I
a
don't
personal
know.
thing.
The second overall pick? I don't know. Oh, God.
I don't think New Jersey would move on from Mercer, but that'd be awfully interesting.
But why would you do middle staff for Mercer? Like,
If you're getting, like, if it's a bigger deal.
okay, you got your saves from Blackwood, so you're good.
Dude, why do people keep tweeting at me pictures of Brock Nelson that keep getting older and older?
Like the Four Nations one was so funny.
Well, someone like photoshopped it to make it look even older.
That's funny. Hey, experience. There you go.
All right, and the Islanders immediately flipped Shillington to the Ducks for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's just a contract out for the Avs.
There was just a contract, and I mean, you got to understand value. Not you. I'm saying like people when they see that, it's like you gave up 4 guys. No, you're just trying to get a contract out. It's like, okay, I'll do that, but you got to take him. I don't care what you do with him. And
why is ESPN's clock just ticking? What was happening? That's crazy. My advice on Nelson is, for that price, you better win. It's that simple.
anyway, people were mad. Kovalenko got traded. Like, Jesus. Like, an outrageous price. What?
I did not.
No,
I
not
didn't think
you.
that
I'm
trade
saying,
was-
like, people like...
I think this is a crazy price, but
No, I don't say it's a cheap price. I'm saying that I would do it. I want to win. You sit back, you'll never win if you try to hold on to those things.
that's true.
So that's the way I look at it. I'm not saying it's not a heavy... It's a heavy price. I mean, if, whatever, the pick ends up being a good pick, and if Richie ends up being a good player, like, I don't know. I'll tell you, who'll be flying tomorrow. Cale Makar, Nathan McKinnon, they'll be flying. Flying at practice. Blackwood and net will be like, okay, I won't let a goal in the rest of the year. It's amazing what it does to a locker room. Amazing. I'll wait till the post game to talk about it. But
Not that anyone cares, but this is the first 6-point night by a defenseman ever in Avalanche history.
not a big deal. But right now, leave it at that. Don't play him another shift. We're good. Cale Makar plays 12 minutes tonight, gets 6 points.
Yeah, again, a trade is won or lost based on results, no matter how I feel about it in the moment. And while my initial reaction is the price is too much, it also makes the Avs significantly better. Like, two things can be true. But My thoughts today mean nothing. My thoughts when the Avs are done is when it matters.
Yeah.
Ooh, that didn't feel good. Kale just really likes March 6th. You could get a hat trick tonight still, too, to be fair. Yeah, of course, New York retained. If they didn't retain, the Avs basically couldn't have afforded him. And also, if you gave up 2 firsts for Brock Nelson's full contract, ugh. Dufour is a human being that will play in the AHL.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta talk a little bit about. Where is he? Yeah, I mean he's gonna go to the Eagle. I'm saying maybe not for life. Who knows?
Yeah, look, next year,
Yeah, maybe.
whatever we're talking about, sure. I don't expect him to play for the Avs this season.
No, but they like him. That's why he's part of it.
Sorry, Chad, I'm working. Four minutes left in this game until we can go talk about not this hockey game on our post-game show. Neat. A meaningless goal. Very fun.
Goalies just don't like playing those games, man. They're like either side. It's like, ugh. Oh boy. Yeah, clear that puck, fellas.
Who cares? I don't know.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
The result of this game has been decided, and there are more important things than whatever that was.
George has got a 780 tonight. It's awesome.
Typical.
I'm not saying it's his fault. Like I used to always say the same line. He doesn't make saves. He doesn't.
All right, 4 in a row. That's good.
It's not good. It's great.
All right. So, yeah, this is going to be a weird post-game chat. Either way, the Avs do win in dominant fashion tonight. So, game was fun until we didn't care about the game anymore. We'll talk about everything that happened tonight on the post-game. We appreciate all y'all hanging out with us for this. Come join us. Give me some winner shots because I might need one after that trade. We appreciate y'all. We will talk to you on the post-game in 10 to 15 minutes.